How can the brain be quiet? So we are asking, how does it happen that the brain, which is so tremendously, eagerly and enthusiastically active, can naturally, easily, without any effort or suppression, be quiet? I'll show it to you. As we said, during the day it is active endlessly. The moment you wake up, you look out of the window and say, "Oh, awful rain," or "It's a marvelous, lovely morning, but too hot." You have started. At that moment when you look out of the window, not to say a word, not suppressing words, to realize that by saying, "What a lovely morning, what horrible rain," this or that, the brain has started. But if you watch out of the window and not say a word, which doesn't mean you suppress the word, just to observe without all the memory of the past, just to observe. Right? So there you have the clue, there you have the key. To observe without the old brain responding. Therefore, when the old brain doesn't respond, there is a quality of the new brain coming into being. Are you getting all this? You can observe the hills, the mountains, the river, the valleys, the shadows, the lovely trees, and the marvelous cloud full of light and glory beyond the mountains, to look at it without a word, without comparing. But it becomes much more difficult when you look at your neighbor, at your wife, your husband, another person. There you have already got the images established, and it becomes much more difficult to observe your wife, your husband, your neighbor, your politician, your priest, or whatever it is, absolutely without an image. Just to observe, and you will see when you so observe, so clearly see, the action becomes extraordinarily vital, therefore it becomes a complete action which is not carried over the next minute.